Shout out to Marco Padrana, Alfredo Jr., Maybe Tomorrow, and Noble Brown for being a part of our channel memberships, joint memberships.
Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're on the Alfa Romeo Team Series event, and it's going to be the opening round. So let's jump straight into the opening round here. Let's wait for this to load. Yeah, here's our opening round. A few gold frames. Whoa, here is Nate Jones. What's up, Nate Jones? Nate Jones in the same group as us this week. How is that even possible that we made it? Oh, yeah, that's how. Nate Jones is using his GP strategy as well. But great to see that we're in a group with Nate Jones there. That's nice. Nate's a great player, good friend, and good member of the community there. Big shout out to Nate Jones. All right. Before we jump into the video, remember to subscribe to the channel to join our subscribers challenge, and we're so close. We just need to hit 12k subs before the end of the month, and we're like way past halfway there. So if you're not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. You'll have a chance to win one of 4 $10 gift card or one of 3 $600 slots. All right. So remember to smash the like button as well. Let's see if we can get this video above 100 likes. And let's jump straight into it. All right, so we're gonna jump straight into it. We're using Kimi and Leclerc. Let's jump into our first race. Oh, it's gonna be 95% on Monaco. That's the first race. That's gonna be hard. That Monaco race is gonna destroy a lot of scores. Yep, it's gonna destroy a lot of scores there. Let's check Stroll if he's a bit better than Hamilton on qualifying potential. So Hamilton has 22 on qualifying potential, so Stroll is a bit better than Hamilton on qualifying potential there. However, his wetness ability is just one off. Let's check Russell. Russell is 11. Russell is better than Stroll on qualifying potential there, while he's just 2 off of Lewis. Sainz, no good. Alright, so I think it's going to be Russell, and we're going to go stick with Kimi here. So let's go Russell and Kimi for this wet race, and see if we can get a good qualifying and a good race with an 80%, 95% chance of rain. That means it's going to rain. They should have just put 100% there, because that definitely means it's going to rain. Let's go. Alright, here we go. For Monaco, 95% chance of rain. This is going to be a tough race for the entire weekend. Let's go heavy rain. So let's see if we made the right choice with Russell and Kimi, or will they get out qualified by Lewis Hamilton? Danny Ricciardo out qualified them, and Kimi came way in the back there. Harsh qualifying penalty on Kimi there with his 96 wetness ability. You're going to keep the boost. Monaco is always one of those tracks that you just want a race to get through on. Once the race starts, you just want to finish the race and get it over with whatever points you get. That's kind of how Monaco is. But today we're going to try and see how best we can score a good score here on Monaco. We're going to go for 5 laps. Then we're going to come back to pit and boost to the finish from there. Or we could go for 4 laps. Yeah, we could go for 4 laps. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for 4 laps, and then we'll boost to the finish from there. Sometimes it's weird how qualifying works when it's wet. Sometimes you'll pick a driver with good wetness ability, and then you get out qualified by other drivers with poor wetness ability, and you're like, how did that just happen? But it's a qualifying penalty. That's the reason. If you did not know, Hutch gives a random penalty on each qualifying in every single race. Alright, so on each race you get a random penalty in your qualifying, and it has something to do with the consistency that sees what kind of penalty you get. Sometimes they say a driver with higher consistency gets a lower penalty, but that's not all the time. But he will consistently get a better qualifying over a period of races more than the driver with a lower consistency. Let's boost Kimi in here and bring him into pit. As Russell for me normally does not overtake, so I don't know why I bring the Russell. I should have just gone with Stroll or Hamilton, because Russell is like a waste of time for me on my account. He has good stats and stuff, but he doesn't perform for me at all. Kimi's struggling to make up that position. Let's go around with Russell for another lap. Let's boost him there. I'll just do another lap with Russell and come back. And we'll just let Kimi boost to finish him there. And we'll also boost Russell to finish from here. Though he's not going to overtake anybody. That's just how Russell is for me though. I heard he's worked magic for some players, but for me, he's never worked any magic at all. Now everybody's making their stops. In comes Russell. Rival Ricciardo going for 0 tires. Gonna run out really quick. Out goes Russell in P12. And I think that's where he's gonna stay until the end of the race. So it's up to Danny Ricciardo here to make up some position. How much cars up ahead? So that's 1, 2, 3 cars up ahead who have not pit, and we should get all 3 of those cars. Kimi is about to go to low fuel, suffering a breakdown here. Kimi is too strong, the game is giving him a breakdown, but we should catch all 3. 1, 2, 3. Kimi got them. Let's see if Russell will get them too. And Russell got them as well. So we can cut Kimi down from there to conserve, and then we'll let Russell continue to push. This Kimi is about to go out of fuel, so we want Russell to continue to push. And that should be 37 points it is. So we're in the points here. And it's Monaco at the end of the day, so to score 37 points on Monaco in the wet, great race. Unless you get like top 5 qualifying, then you could just pull away and get for 1 and 2 real quick. Other than that, yeah, you just take what you get at Monaco. Alright, so that was a good one. And we'll take what we get on Monaco here, and we'll go with it. 37 points for us. Let's run with our 37 and never look back. Alright, let's jump into the next race, guys. Here go our next race on Spain, and we're back to dry racing, and we've switched out our Russell and we've brought in back Leclerc. So we're going Kimi Leclerc here. Dry qualifiers. Let's see how qualifiers look as we're testing this new setup. Alright, so 6-7 in qualifiers, not too bad. Not in the top 5, but in the top 10 is good all day long. Let's go for a split here. Get Kimi hards and Leclerc sauce. And the rival Alonso is on P1 and it's Kimi at P12. So I guess he has a level 7 Alonso. So Alonso got a great penalty. So he got P1. Alright, so Leclerc didn't gain any position, even lost a position to Kimi there. What's that from Leclerc? He's normally the aggressive one, and Kimi's normally the chilled, driving, defending kind of guy. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. We're going for 4 laps. Do we want Leclerc back in front? Yes, we do. Don't know why he's stuck behind Kimi here. Let's push him. And let's push Kimi to defend against that Ferrari. Let's give them a little boost both. We need Leclerc to catch up to that gap that's being created, while Kimi defend and not lose any position. That's what we want. Alright, so the car up ahead are going to start going into pit. I think one of the Mercedes is going to go to pit in this lap, and the other one is going to go around for another lap, unless they're going to stock. Come on, Kimi, we didn't want to lose any positions by you. Kimi messing it up right now, losing 2 positions. Let's put some boost on him. Let's let Leclerc continue to push. Oh, so did they stop? No, I don't think so. I think they went to pit. One went to pit and the other went back around. So we're going to come back to hard tires for Leclerc here. We can boost him right at from about here. Let's boost him from right there at the peak. And let's boost Kimi from the same spot. He's going to do an extra lap. Come back to pit in the 4th. In the 5th, I should say, to soft tires, while Leclerc is going to go to pit now behind Hamilton here to hard tires, and Kimi's coming back around to softs. Go, 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 go. Alright, we came out right behind Lewis. Still in the top though, 6th and 4th. Here comes Kimi pushing to come into pit for his soft tires. And those two that are going to be on soft tires will have to go back to pit. So we should catch them while they go back to pit. Though some AIs just did like 4 laps, yeah, they'll have to go back to pit. Verstappen and Hamilton. Is that Hamilton or is it Bottas? Yeah, Verstappen and Hamilton will have to go back to pit. And they're way up in 1st place there with the rival Alonso. We're just pushing from here. We're back in 5th and 6th, and we're just pushing to. Here comes Verstappen and Hamilton into pit. Could we get by them? Yes, we can. With both our drivers, yes. Now to let Kimi loose, let him go hunt down 1st place for this next lap. Can Leclerc, can you let Kimi by? Leclerc is not having it. Leclerc, this is a team order. Let Kimi by. There you go. Alright, go now. Since Kimi's on the softer compound, he can push. Oh, Bottas going to pit on the last lap. You normally don't see AIs go to pit on the 7th lap. What was that from Bottas? That was strange. Alright, we're definitely not catching Alonso here. But it's a 1-3 for us. We'll just take our 1-3 and go with it. And here comes Verstappen, looking like he wants to spoil our 1-3 or 2-3 here. Come on, Verstappen, leave us to be. Let us get our 2-3. Alright, we got our 2-3 there. So great race. So the tune did pretty decent. It maintained top 10. Got us in the top 10 in qualifying, maintained top 10. And let's see what it does on the next track. And then I'll share the tune with you guys. Then I'll change to my original GP tune to see what it's performing like compared to this one. Alright. Wow, that was a level 8 Alonso. Crazy. Alright, let's jump into the next race. Alright, here we go for next race, guys. So it's going to be on Italy. It was 30% chance of rain. Cloudy qualifier, so that's nice. It didn't rain in qualifiers. Let's see if our drivers can come back in qualifying here. And we got 5th and 11th, while the rival got a 4th and a 7th spot. Alright, so it is gonna rain. So let's start off with soft tires and see if the rain comes in early or is it gonna come. Alright, so the rain comes in early, so that plays right into our strategy here with soft tires. The early rain. And let's see if Kimi can pull out here, pick up these positions. Nice start from Kimi here. Awesome start from Leclerc as well. We're up to P10. Now we're back down to P12. We gained P9, but then we lost a few positions on that corner. So we're gonna cut Kimi down there. Now let's keep the boost on Kimi, as it's gonna rain in like a few seconds. So we only can do 2 laps. And then we have to switch over to wet tires. Let's keep boosting on both our drivers here. Leclerc picking up the rival Verstappen. Let's see if he can get why this Aston Martin he does. And then we're going to come back into pit for wet tires with both our drivers from here. Kimi struggling to get around Lewis Hamilton. Let's use that cut down technique and see if he can get it done. Hamilton is pushing as well, so maybe that's why. We could have done 3 laps anyways. Come on, we got the position in front of Hamilton there. He should have been the one who had to break up, not me. But it is what it is. At least we got out before him. And Bottas squeezed by us here and then pushed us off, and then we pushed him back off. Cut down Kimi there. Come on, go, go, go. Go, Leclerc. Leclerc getting stuck in the pits, coming back out in 16. That's a horrible pit stop from Charles Leclerc there. To come back out in 16, you have to cut him down. Horrible pit stop. Bottas should go to pit now. Oh, it was Hamilton who was coming up on us there. Right, let's boost Leclerc here so we can probably get by some of those who are in pit. At least regained his positions that he lost. He's back up into 12th place. Qualified in 11th, so he's still down 1 position. Kimi doing well holding his positions. We're going to conserve for 3 laps and then we're going to start our boost phase. Now what I should do is go back to pit in a 5th and just boost to the finish from there. So let's go back to pit now in the 5th here, and then we'll boost the finish from there. Instead of going in the 6th. Oh, cancel. We almost went to pit early with Leclerc. Almost. Right, let's boost Kimi in from there. He almost made this huge mistake with Leclerc. Let's boost Leclerc from there as well. Oh, the AIs were going to pit as well. And the rival was going as well. And he got a jump on us because he has a faster pit time with his Danny Ricciardo. And Verstappen stayed out. Leclerc back in 14, so he's down 3 positions as he qualified in 11th place. So let's see if he can regain those 3 positions while he boosts to the finish here. Don't think he's going to be able to catch up to Verstappen when Verstappen goes to pit. So maybe we should have did 3 laps with Leclerc and come back to pit in the 6th with him instead of going to pit in the 5th. But a good amount of these guys should be going to pit now, and Leclerc should catch up and get by a good amount of them, make up some positions. He's back in 11th place where he started, where he started this all, while Kimi's battling it out for 3rd and 2nd place. And Leclerc seems to be stuck down there. He's not going anywhere more than 11 unless he's going to lose a few positions, but that's where he's finishing. Alright, I think I'm going to switch the setup. I'm going to show you guys this new setup that I'm using here, and then I'm going to switch to the original GP setup that I have. As though this setup is pretty decent on paper, it also drives good on certain tracks, but for the most of it, it's not how I would imagine it would perform. It's not performing up to scratch. The standard that I want it to perform at, it's not performing up to that standard at all. So we're gonna make the switch from this setup. Let's look at the setups real quick, and then we'll make a switch. All right. All right, level 7 and level 6 for Verstappen. All right, so that's the setup that I'm using currently. It's nice and balanced, as you can see. 76, 70, 76, 45. Pit time is a bit high, 3.53 seconds. So that's what I was testing. It worked out pretty decent in testing. I'm not gonna say it didn't work out great, but it's not the best so far in performance. So let me switch my setup and jump into the next race. Alright, here we go for our race on the Netherlands. 70% chance of rain, so I've switched in Lewis Hamilton to run with Kimi here. And yes, it's a wet qualifiers, so we should get a good qualifying here with both drivers good in the wets. And look at that, Hamilton still gets, oh, Hamilton did qualify good, so it's a 5th and 7th in qualifying. The rival also qualified well there with his drivers. Let's see who he's using. Didn't even notice which drivers he was using there. He's using Kimi and Russell. So yeah, so Kimi and Russell come in to out qualify Hamilton and Kimi in this one, but in the previous one, or Russell qualified like crap. But it is what it is. Let's go. Alright, so we're on our original GP's tune now, and we did get top 10 qualifiers as usual, but let's see if we can pick off these guys and get first place in this one, get a 1-2. Let's see, we're going to keep the boost on our drivers so they keep up with the leaders. I really believe that the guys at 1st and 2nd place normally boosts out for a few laps before they cut down, though we're not seeing their boosts or their techniques, if they're boosting or not. I really believe so, because sometimes you're boosting and you're boosting and you're boosting and you're stuck behind them and you're not overtaking, and the only ways that is possible is unless they are also boosting, but you just don't see it. Alright, let's boost the first 3 laps. You know what, let me just boost here until it's time to go to pit and see if our drivers will pick up any positions. We did pick up a few, pick up one with Hamilton, and we picked up one with Kimi. Let's keep that pressure on them and see. Verstappen suffering a breakdown there, so we just need to get by Hamilton so we can jump out of the pits before. Hold that inside, nice inside from Lewis, inside now Kimi, nice inside from Kimi as well. Right, we're gonna go back to pit now to our tires, do our tire changes now with both our drivers as they boost into pit. Let's see if Kimi can pick up this one. And going in fourth, no pickup from Kimi. At least Verstappen is on having a breakdown, so we should get out before him if he does go to pit. Yes, he does, and they all comes in. And we should get out before him with his breakdown. Look at that. The Red Bull team stocked Verstappen and Perez, and they had a breakdown. Crazy. Let's go to regular driving for Kimi, for Hamilton, and let's go to regular driving for Kimi here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cars up ahead in front of Kimi. We should go to pit. We're not going to catch the first car, but we should catch these 3. Ricardo, Alonso, and Leclerc, who's right behind us, riding up in front of us there. So let's cut down to regular driving with Kimi here and boost him back out now so he can fly by those when they're going to be in pit. And we can cut him back down for a 1-5 finish here. Let's cut down Hamilton as well. Yeah, let's cut them up to regular driving. As the rival is pushing his Kimi to get around our Kimi here. Use a little boost, then cut back down to regular driving until the fuel says it's out. We have 2 laps to go. We have 2 laps of fuel. Regular driving should be able to do it. To hold them off. Maybe not the rival Kimi, because he's going to be in his boost phase in a second. Here comes his boost phase. No, it's not it. He was just trying to overtake there. But our Hamilton should be able to hold off AI Hamilton to the finish line. And our Kimi should be able to hold off the rival Kimi until the finish line. Let's give him some support. Get a little juice. And here comes our Hamilton to low fuel. And here comes our Kimi to low fuel. And here comes the rival in his boost phase. And let's cut up to regular driving now. The rival is pushing. Let's cut up to regular driving. So Hamilton hold them off. And Kimi doing a great job of holding his position as well. And that should be it. 1-5 for us. Let's cut down and conserve. That should be a 1-5 for us. Alright, so 1-5 for us there. Great race. One of our drivers run out of fuel right on the line. I think it was Kimi. Level 9 Russell, so we got a bad penalty, well, hence why Kimi and Russell out-qualified Hamilton and Kimi. Alright, so here we are for our final race of the video, Azerbaijan. It's going to be on Baku. It's going to be dry, so we switched back into Kimi and Leclerc for this one. Let's see what qualifier is going to be like. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. Use code word qualifying to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Once again, remember to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get above 100 likes on this video. Thank you guys so much for your support. Let's jump straight into this. So we got qualified in 4th and 10th place with Kimi and Leclerc here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our top 5 strategy with Leclerc. And we're going to do a regular strategy with Kimi here. So you want to start off with a boost. Leclerc lost 1 position so far. And we're going to keep that boost on him. Kimi gained a few, so we're going to cut him down there. And then we're going to keep that boost on Leclerc for 2 laps. Then come back to pit with him. But we need him to get some positions. He should have been behind the rival on his hard tires, but he's not. Let's cut him down there, cool down that engine from the start, and let's boost it back up. Cool down the engine, boost it back up. Cool down that engine, boost him back up. Alright, so there he goes. Finally got that position. Now to go hunt down this Alonso, as he'll be coming back to pit in this lap. So we need to be out in front of Alonso before he comes back to pit. Nice. Nice. Push there. Push, push, push Leclerc. Could we go for an extra lap with Leclerc? Yeah, we should. I think we can make that extra lap with our Leclerc here. I think we can. I really do think we can make that extra lap. So let's go around again for another lap and come back to soft tires with both our drivers. %. We're gonna run out, but if it's on the back straightaway, then it's all good. So we'll just let him continue to push and see if he runs out right on that back straight, and that's okay if he runs out on the back straightaway. Ah, come on, come on, come on. We're suffering a breakdown at Leclerc. That's not good at all. That is not good at all. That leads us to stock with Kimi. So he lost a lot of positions and he's back out away in the 15, 16, 16th place. That breakdown hurt a lot. Thank you. Happy that it's the opening round and not the finals. But it's always good to test stuff and see what works from what does not. Man, that breakdown did not work at all. That is alright. We pushed our strategy to the limit there and we suffered a breakdown for that. Alright, let's keep going. We've caught up to Alonso again. Hello, my good friend Alonso. Will you allow us by this time? Quite easy. Yes, you did. So this time we got around here very easily. We're going to boost Leclerc in. Let's bring him into pit. Can we get around Hamilton as well, who should be on hard tires as well? No, we're not getting around Lewis. Alright, here goes Alonso. Or Leclerc, I should say, back out in fourth. Here comes Kimi into the pit. A good amount of traffic in the pits. And we're back out in 16. 17. Yeah, 16. We're back out 16. We have to cut Leclerc down because we had him boosting for the first 2 laps. So we had to cut him down to regular driving nice and early. And then we'll leave Kimi to push for all the position that he lost because of that breakdown on Leclerc. Rival Bottas should go to pit with a few of them, and Kimi should catch up to a good amount of them now and make up back some of that lost position. There he goes, 9th place. Keeping that boost up high. Good pressure from Kimi here on these guys. Let's go. Leclerc cut down to low fuel. We're cutting back up to regular driving. Once your drivers has above 1 lap of fuel remaining when they say low fuel, you can cut them up to regular driving for the finish. Kimi has fuel to push to the end. 39 points currently. Let's see if Kimi can catch at number 7 right on the line. Let's boost our Leclerc to protect his position. Nope, Kimi not catching that number 7 at all. And yeah, that's it. 39 points, we'll take it after that horrible breakdown that we suffered. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Did we leave a code word already? Don't think so. I think we did leave a code word already. I can't really remember right now. That breakdown threw me off really bad. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. 201 after our first 5 races. And we'll just wait and do a rest of the races following with our GP strategy. Let me know down in the comments how you guys did in your opening round, if you made it to the opening round, how you're doing so far. And that's going to be it for this one. See you guys in the next one. Peace.